got the new ESC in. And for simplicity, we're gonna go ahead and slap it in. Yeah, we gonna end up slapping this thing. We gotta get it ready to go in the car. I ain't really figured out what I'm gonna do yet. Oh, nah, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna end up putting this in the gonna put this in. We might call him the chameleon. Call that joint the chameleon. And then we're gonna put what's in the chameleon into Stitch. But first, we don't use these battery connectors. So we need to get this up off of here. So with that being said, let me use the proper tool for once. Alright, yeah, trying to use the proper tool. It's a reason why I use these tools. But what's up with y'all when this here is Saturday? It's Saturday. We got a course preview coming up. Right now we are changing our connector on the new Gen 3 ESC that we just got in today. Gotta put a new connector on it. Then we're gonna throw it on to the car that we want it on. And we're gonna throw the ESC that's on the car that we putting this on the old car. I got a new build coming for y'all, but for right now, we continuing to upgrade what we already got. We gotta upgrade what we already got, and we gotta test out, and we gotta find out, cause the Gen 1 or Gen 2, whatever one I got, I like it. I like it a lot. So we gotta see what this Gen 3 about, which is pretty much from what I seen, it's pretty much the same thing, right? It's pretty much the same thing. But where is my heat shrink that I'm looking for right now? It's not where it's supposed to be. And that is a problem. Cause it's supposed to be right here beside me, but it ain't right here beside me. And that's a little weird. Cause it's I put it back right here every time I use it. I throw it. Well, I wanted to clear, but it's looking like I'm not gonna have to clear for right now. Cause I done put it somewhere it ain't supposed to be. And I ain't about to keep sitting here. There you go. I found it. You're moving enough shit, you find what you're looking for. All right, all right, all right. Oh shit! Now I'm using my scissors for the goddamn course. I gotta get another pair of scissors. Good thing I got an excessive amount of goddamn stuff all the fucking time. All right, now let's go ahead and put this on. Actually, we don't want to get that hat yet. We ain't prepped nothing. We ain't turned no soldering iron on. We ain't pull out no solder, no flux, no flux. We ain't got that flux. We ain't got that flux. We ain't had no solder. We was just sitting out here about to just do it somehow. We was somehow just about to do it. And what up with everybody? How's everybody doing on this here Saturday? At the moment, I'm about to change the connector on this ESC so that because I use XT30s. So we about to put an XT30 connector on this ESC, and then we're going to put it on this here car. And then after we get this ESC, well, we're gonna take this ESC off of this here car, put it on the old car. But first we're gonna put the new ESC on the car we want it on. And then we are going to figure out if it's the best, because I'm trying to figure out, well, I already figured pretty much know. It's seeming like one of the best budget ESCs out there. I seen one that is kind of a clone of it and it's cheaper, and I want to test that one out too. But I don't know. I guess we might go ahead and do with a journey of what's the actual best budget ESC for crawlers for the 128 for the 124th and 2026 so far, because they coming out with new stuff all the time. All right, we going, and we already got shit. We already got the connector in the helping hand, so we gonna set that right there because we need that real fast, and because this is the easier flux to use with this particular flimsy ass wire. We using this flux. Get her done. These nice and tin, nice and prepared. All right. For y'all who don't know, flat side is a positive side, and there's a positive indicator on there. Don't forget the heat shrink, dummy. Gotta keep it safe and protected. Solder just takes a little bit of patience. It don't even take no pressure. You just gotta make sure it get hot. You don't want no pressure because you don't want things to move. hold it until it is done. It'll change colors. If you don't know how to solder, you're getting a close ass look at how to solder right now. Do 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 do. Now you can see we at 400. That's the portable iron. I think I like to use this one because it is electric. It get hot fast, and I could use it with the lipo. Of course, I got the little house charger and all of that, but I mean the plug. But it's so convenient, no matter where I'm at. As long as I got that lipo, I'm in the game. Do 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 do. Yep, get that nice and protected. And there we go. We can now use the batteries we run. Now it's time to move this out of the way. And actually, we don't need this at the moment, because actually no. I think I want to just change the whole transmission, because I greased this transmission up, and I want to see, because they all metal transmission with metal gears, but I need to see what's in that train. No, I don't. I don't need to see shit. That motherfucker working. I'm gonna let it work. And we about to toss this. No, we want this system. We want the new system, the whole new system, and the whole new car. That's what we want. I can't make up my mind for shit. Yeah, that's what we want. We want to change the whole shit out. So, we don't need this anymore. Actually, we do need it. We about to shorten some wires up, because we don't need half of this shit. And I think, no, we going to leave these alone. These we going to leave alone for the moment, because those wires are small enough. But all that wire we got for the lights in the first Jeep and Stitch, that might need to get dealt with ASAP. Unplug that, move it out the way. Move that for the moment. Alright, so basically, alright, yeah, this is the V2. We got the V2 in the car. We're switching it out for the V3. We're switching the V2 out. That's what we're doing. We're switching the V2 out for the V3. And we're going to put the V2 in stitch because we can't stand that ESC. And honestly, it would be easier to just leave this one alone and put the V3. What y'all think? Leave this one alone and let it be what it is, and put the V, because the V3 could go in here. So I was gonna put the V2 in here. I'm gonna put a V2 in here and put a V3 in here. What y'all think? What y'all think I should do? Leave this alone and let it rock and just go ahead and upgrade this? I'm gonna get a side by side regardless. And I'm making extra work for myself, I guess. I guess I'm really just making extra work for myself by changing both of them, huh? But I guess in my mind, the built ESC, I mean the built this one deserves the V3. This one deserves the V3 because this thing capable. Or should I just leave these alone and build a whole new fucking car? Should we just do a whole new car? Since we can't make up our mind on shit, but I still can't stand this ESC. I still hate that ESC. I think I'm gonna leave this one alone. Oh, we done broke the limiting strap. Alright, I gotta put that back on. We'll get another one for that. Alright. I want the V3 on here badly. I'm gonna do what I was gonna do in the first place. I'm gonna put the V3 on here. Yeah, we taking the V3 on here. We're putting the V3 on here. We about to just go ahead and take the whole system off here. Because in my mind, and alright, half of the problem, in my mind, I gotta find out. Actually, I don't gotta find out nothing. It's not binding. It's not in the transmission. The problem is not the transmission. So all I need to do is change the ESC. That's all I really need to do. So ESC about to just get switched. Swap the ESCs, then put this ESC with that motor on the new car. Boom. That's what we doing. And then my lazy ass might end up just, instead of taking the new, instead of taking, yeah. You know what? I just need that ESC. The rest of that setup could sit right there. Because that Surpass hobby mode is in there. One of these things about to get hardwired. Probably this one. I don't be knowing what I'm gonna do. I just get to doing it. Y'all should know this by now. Now hopefully, because usually I'm good at eyeballing shit. Yes. That is perfect. That is perfect. I don't have to save this. Come on, man. Perfect. 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 All right. How do I get this on here? Okay. This one is hooked up here. This one is hooked up here. All right. Move out the way. You come out. You go in. Do 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 do. Mm. Oh. Yes, that is the position that I want the on and off switch. Put it that's there. Move that. Move, zip side. There you go. Now put all of you down in here. Nice. Clean. Out the way. Along with you. Clean out the way. Do I need you in? No, I don't need you in there because I don't need you crowding the battery. And the battery's out there. So yep, that'll work. That will work. Stick that up in there. Now what's that signal? Alright. Is there I think there's an app for this one. I think we could tune this little tune this little thing. Something serious. I probably should have put some double-sided tape on this thing. I always forget that part. Alright. Actually, we gonna go ahead and stop playing with ourselves and use the lipo that we always use. Okay, that's what we didn't think about. We did, but we didn't. That wire might be in the way. We might gotta fold that back. Man, that's good enough. All right. already it's giving me a whole lot more power to my servo. Well, I ain't gonna say a whole lot more, but we got more power to the servo. I like that. I like that aspect. Cause yeah, no, I don't know. It feel like it's more. We got this. We got the same. We got the same slow crawl abilities. It's quiet. It's smooth. Am I tripping? Is it not as smooth? Is there a stutter? Nah, that was me. That was me. All right, all right, all right. It don't seem like no. It don't seem like no change from. Did I speak too soon? Why is it doing that? All right, all my wheels are right. We got a lot of power. We got a lot of signal. What is that? I don't know if it's me. I don't know if I'm tripping. Let's take it out. Let's take it to the rocks. Let's take it to the rocks. Cause the other one, it was straight out the box. We ain't had to do nothing. No tuning, no nothing. But it's looking like we might have to do some tuning to this one. Well, actually, I ain't gonna say no tuning or nothing. We don't even know how to tune that thing. But it came out pretty decent. Let's take it to the rock. Oh, don't fall. Don't fall trying to get to the rock. I guess we're gonna start off with something simple, right? Start off with the Skyz. All right, we got simple. That was pretty simple. That was pretty decent. I don't know what this little. There's a stutter, and the battery is fully charged. I don't know what that stutter is. We are still moving. All right, now let's get turned around. Why are we leaning like that? Oh yeah, we didn't put the limiting strap on there. Well, no limiting strap, but at least it's giving us something. Oh, we need that limiting strap. Our performance is being killed without that limiting strap. Oh boy, do we need that limiting strap. Look at how we riding. What I can say, that thing get enough out of there now. That little thing quick. That's what I can say. The little thing is pretty quick. For a crawler, it's a lot on the punch. It's a lot faster than it was. Listen, look. This little thing is a lot faster than it was when. Uh-oh. We got up there. Almost. Almost had that. But that is a little bit faster than it was. And it's still quiet. I don't know if it's me. But there's something like. Am I getting I'm getting a faint little stutter. I'm getting a faint little stutter. Like it's smooth for the most part, but I don't know if it's the rig or the ESC. I don't know. Is it the rig or is it the ESC? Because I wasn't getting no stuttering like this from the other ESC. All right, I'm not getting the stuttering that I was getting. Did it just have to be broken in? I guess it just had. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm doing. I just know that we figuring out what this ESC do all together. And first impression, smooth, nice slow crawl, nice amount of speed to it. I don't really see no real difference between this ESC and the other ESC except for they got that signal. They got the signal on there, and I think you can program it with the phone. But I think that's the only thing that's different. I don't think it is too much more. Come on, get up there. Damn it. Oh, that's a tricky ass spot on the rock. Okay, so I gotta go up that way. I gotta go up the side. So what's my approach angle for the side? Did the dreadful? Yes, the dreadful happened. What's my approach angle for the side? It ain't that. How the hell? It ain't that either. gotta go from the rocks. So I guess I'm gonna have to go up like this. There you go. Damn, I can't go from up that way. I gotta go from up this way. This little spot right here is treacherous. I know this is possible. And I know it's possible with this car. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's the angle I needed. Got it. Got it. That's all I wanted to do. That's literally all I wanted to do. All right, time to go put limiting straps. Put the other one on the other one. Can we save this? Can we save this? Oh my God. No. Did y'all see that? That shit was crazy. We ain't gonna keep doing that. I just seen the spark. But now we gotta find the car. Oh shit. No wonder we having trouble. Yep. I'm gonna put that back. All right. My thoughts. It's pretty much the same VSC. Pretty much the same thing. You know what? This ESC is not warm. The other ones be hot. This one's actually not even warm. Motor and transmission. That would be the difference. That would be the difference. These electronics are not hot. Gearbox, transmission a little warm, but all in all, yeah, electronics not warm. Electronics usually be warm with the other Gouprc RC. Electronics are not warm with this one. That is a plus. That is a plus. So I'm gonna say the benefit to getting the V3 is your electronics won't get hot. So yeah, I'm thinking it is the best. It might just be the best budget ESC for the SEX 24 or the any micro crawler. And it got some punch and some speed to it, so it might just be good for micro crawlers. Micros. Period. That's a good micro ESC. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a I give it a solid 8. A solid 8. It's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. I'm out.